Are you new to the Pokemon investing hobby and are confused about what to do with all of the information out there about what to buy, what not to buy, how much to invest, when to invest, restocks, reprints, so on and so forth? Well, worry not. Today, I'm going to tell you about all the ways you should not be investing, because obviously there's loads of content out there about what to buy, when to buy, how much to buy. Today, I'm going to take a different approach and tell you what not to do if you are new to Pokemon collecting and investing. Today, I'm also going to do another giveaway. Today is going to be a giveaway for 4 packs of Stellar Crown for one of you lucky subscribers. So make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what your favorite pull from Stellar Crown is. What is your chase card? And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Giveaway winners will be announced next week. So I am going to try and keep this short and sweet and not bore you for hours and hours, because this is something I can talk about for a long time. However, what I'm going to do is just keep it short and simple to give you some really simple pointers on what you should be doing if you are investing especially. Also for collecting, I suppose it's a bit different because you can choose what you want to collect subject to what you like. However, when it comes to parting with money for investing purposes, it's quite important to keep a few things in mind. Point number 1, which everybody will say, is this: do not FOMO. Now, I know this is repeated over and over again in the hobby, but FOMO is massive. People come in and make content about cards, about product, etc. There is plenty of time for you to get all of the things you like in the hobby, especially when it comes to investing. Now, if you miss out, the last video I made, I'll leave a link up here. I spoke about missing opportunities. If you miss an opportunity, that's fine. There's going to be so much more to come in the future. So don't FOMO. Point number 2, if you're investing, try to avoid shiny object syndrome. And what do I mean by that? Shiny object syndrome is buying anything and everything that's released in the product range from the Pokemon Company for the Pokemon trading card game. We all know that the number 1 best product to buy is booster boxes. So if you can afford it, buy booster boxes, avoid the rest. Of course, there are some other ancillary products that you have to buy for specialty sets like ultra premium collections or elite trainer boxes. These are also very good investments depending on which set it is. For example, if you want to buy Scarlet and Violet 151, you can only buy the Elite Trainer boxes or Ultra Premium Collection boxes. So in that scenario, I would say buy them for mainline sets, go for booster boxes, avoid the rest. This also means you will get the best pack per dollar or pack per pound ratio on all of the boxes you buy, because that is usually the cheapest way to buy the product. In other cases, you can also go for booster bundles. However, look at what the costs are. If you're buying, for example, 151 Scarlet and Violet right now, they can range from anywhere between 40 to 50 to 60 pounds or dollars for a booster bundle with just 6 packs. It doesn't make sense when you can pick up 16 packs in a UPC from the Pokemon Center for $120. Point number 3, dollar cost average. So when every set comes out, a really good, easy way for you to allocate funds to investing is to dollar cost average. And what do I mean by this? What I mean by this is every time a new mainline set is released and a booster box is released, buy 1 booster box or 2 booster boxes or a case, depending on your budget, on every single set for the same amount of money. They're usually around $160 now or £160 for a booster box. So in that scenario, go in and buy every single set into the future and an ETB or UPC for all of the specialty sets. Now, why is this good, you ask, Baz Toys? The reason it is good is because it allows you to keep your finances in check and you know exactly how much money you're going to be allocating to your investments in Pokemon over the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. So it's a really good way to keep your finances in check. What this also allows you to do is to plan ahead and manage your funds in a way that's easy to understand without you FOMOing. The next point is don't buy more than you can afford. Do not go for credit card debt, loans, all of these things just to buy product because you're fearing of missing out on the next biggest, best opportunity. As I said before, there's going to be so many more opportunities in the future. Put extra money aside to invest in Pokemon products and it becomes more enjoyable because it's less burdensome where you feel like you have to buy every single product. And if you stick to the simple rules of just buying booster boxes, then in that case, you know that there are going to be a certain number of sets released every year. You just pick up 1 booster box per set We don't know which set's going to outperform the others when they come out. So a good strategy is just to buy one of each. It's a simple strategy. It's probably not the best strategy, but if you're new to the hobby, then this is a surefire way of you being able to collect everything and do it in an enjoyable, manageable way, but also giving yourself the best opportunity for growth over those products over the next 3, 5, 10 years time. And last but not least, this is a problem I've had. I'm sure many other investors and collectors have the same problem. You will ultimately run out of space. So do not buy more than you can store. Do not buy more than you can store. What do I mean by that? If you end up buying tons and tons of booster boxes and tons of cases over the years, you're going to struggle to store them. Depending on your living situation, how much storage you have, you might have to pay for storage, which might not work out well, because imagine if you're buying loads of cases and boxes and you now have to start paying for storage separately just to store them, the cost of you paying for that storage might write off all of the potential profits you make on that sealed product over that space of time. If you're paying £100 a month for a storage unit and you've got several cases in there, and the value of the rise on those cases is less or even the same as the cost of you renting that unit every year, you're at net negative. You're basically at net zero. You've made nothing on that investment. So think about storage. Really, really, really important when it comes to investing. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I don't want to make it too long. Make sure you do let me know what your favorite chase card from Stellar Crown is in order to win the 4 packs in this giveaway. Thank you for watching through, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.